kind of just...
A decade.
It's crazy.
A decade.
I
I remember having no facial hair. You know, when I look back at 10 years, I look back at 19 years old coming to the NBA, the boy I was, and how life has made me a man now. You know, it grew me up, whether it was, you know, like you said, the losses on the court or the losses off the court. It's changed me, and it's made me a stronger, more resilient, better version of myself. Hardest lessons came with the steepest price, and I've paid them. So, you know, 10 years in, still standing strong, still got a great support system, still blessed to have my father, my sister, have my mother with me every day, to be able to still be inspiring the next generation of basketball players to continue to find success in this league. It means a lot, you know. My mother immigrated here from DR to New York, and kind of like you said, a full circle moment to be able to go from playing in the backyard at Perth Amboy, New Jersey, a large Dominican population there, and being with my cousins and playing basketball, and one day hoping to be an NBA player, to now be here in Madison Square Garden, playing and representing my heritage is, like you said, it's a full circle moment. It means a lot to my family, especially my Dominican side, and I'm just proud that I get to go out there every night and represent. This culture is about leaving it all on the floor for the fans, respecting their time, and I just love that. That's kind of the culture that's been built here. This team is different. It's different. I think we're, you know, as talented of a team I've played for, from 1 through 15. One of the most talented teams I ever played for, but just a different team. You know, I just always talk about being a superstar in my role, and my role here is different than it was in Minnesota. You know, I just wanted to be the superstar in my role, be the best I could be for my teammates, and New York presented a different role for me to play, and just want to be, like I said, the best I could be for my teammates in that role. I just love the professionalism they bring every day. I love the humor Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson bring, for sure, especially if you add Mikal Bridges too. OG, I think, is still the funniest on the team. I just love the grit every day, you know, that New York grit.
We ain't got time to do regular, we got time to do extraordinary.
Me and Tibbs, you know, like you said, we're at different points in our lives, especially as men. For me to, you know, have more years of life under my belt and more experience in this game and this business, you know, you have such a different outlook of life and outlook on your profession. And I've always had tremendous respect for Tibbs, and even in Minnesota, and my respect for him has only grew more as I got older and played more games in NBA. You see the determination he has to win and the sacrifice he makes every single day to give his team the best opportunity to win and prepare him the best. That's something that you don't take lightly in my position, and for him to be that kind of guy to really sacrifice, you know, a lot of his life so that we can have the best opportunity to take care of our families, you got nothing but respect for that. I think we've done a great job putting ourselves in position to win. Even the games we've lost, to be in the position to win is the most important thing. We've done a great job of finding different ways to win. I see ourselves growing every single day as a team, and for us, you know, I think it's great that we are learning hard lessons early on in the season than later in the season, when you really can't afford to have those lessons be learned that late in the season. So I'm really proud of our team, the way we came together, the way that we find ways to win, the way that we continue to fight regardless of the outcome. It speaks volumes to the professionalism and the characters in our locker room.
Yeah, I was 15, yeah. That was dope. That was dope. Some really fun basketball. I learned a lot too. It was cool to have that experience, and then last summer get to have my own experience as Al Horford's, you know, position type. Because, you know, when I played, I was like bench. I didn't even play. And when I went to the World Cup with them, it was like I stepped into Al's position. So Al was the one who got to be out there in those games. It was cool. It was cool to show out too.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's crazy. You know, growing up here in Jersey, big basketball fanatic, Slam was always the peak of being a kid and seeing your favorite athletes on the cover and seeing the names that go along with the cover athlete. So for this to be my fourth one now, it's incredible. Slam has been with me even before the NBA days, and to be in this position now, you know, having a cover of college, having a cover in Minnesota, now having a cover in New York, it just, you know, the little kid in me is laughing at the fact that you always hope to make it to one Slam cover, and now to be here at my fourth one, I'm humbled, I'm blessed, and I really appreciate the fans and my family for making this experience of being an NBA player for 10 years already so enjoyable, so rewarding, and most importantly, so humbling.